Evening. That's the best you can do?
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such a thing after all he's done for us?
Yes.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
I am honored by your presence. Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
There you are. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother, someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much. You know what they say, home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sith this really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy. Happy hunting, my brother.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. they will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother and begat her 5 sons. So you see, his love gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood. In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood, but I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now. Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right. Gogren had a pet rabbit as a child. He petted the thing so hard he crushed its skull. What a brute! Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form. Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucian, and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucian came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse. Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms. May your arrows always strike true.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Yes, well, anyway, now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. I'd wish you good luck, but I wouldn't really mean it. Hmm? Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again.
So, now I... Go, socialize.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Whoever invited us here, the rest of us have already... Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. All right, then. I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Hello there. Whatever it was is gone now. So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. My feelings toward her are really none of your business. The old woman, I'd put her in the same class as you, actually. A peasant. He's a Nord. Even a complete idiot could see that. So what does that say about you? Why don't you go ask him yourself? Or maybe you're afraid. You should be. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. So? What a great story. What nonsense. That's just stupid. Whatever you want. That's what? Yes, whatever you remark. Sorry, don't waste whatever you want. That's what I accept. Well done. Don't wait, I accept. Well done. You think that's funny? She's quite beautiful, isn't she? Little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. She's quite beautiful. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. Go ahead. How nice. It's just what I wanted. She's quite Please, go on. See, was that hard? Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. She's all right, I guess. Not that it's any business of yours. It's none of your business how I feel about him. I really don't know anything about him, so you'd be better off asking someone else. I'm sorry, but my feelings for Primo are really none of your concern. Make it quick. Don't, please. What a great don't talk. Sorry, I don't get it. Remark. That's not enough. No more. You're frightening. Remark. Sorry, don't. I accept. I have no choice. What no? Yes. What a. You think that's funny? Yes. Really? That's. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't. Really? What a dumb joke. Don't wait. Yes. Remark. Sorry. I don't get it. You don't. I accept. Well done. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. Certainly. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, you know, or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then, I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
What's that? So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Dovisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else. Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid, and she didn't even crack a smile. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. Once an Imperial Legion bulldog, always an Imperial Legion bulldog. I've seen his kind before. He cares about laws and regulations, not people. Seems like a nice enough kid. A little too rich for his own good, maybe, but I've met worse. Yes? That's whatever you want. Blah, blah. I doubt you really mean that. You're... Yes? Was that supposed to be a compliment? Blah, not... No, don't be silly. Yeah, no more. You're I'm not... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You're sure? I'm not buying that one. Whatever. Blah. That's pretty good. Blah. Yeah. What? Was that supposed to be a compliment? No. That's a. You're not bad. Not bad at all. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. I have a good idea where that
Hello?
chest might be.
Who's there?
That gold is as good as mine.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside.
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm gonna show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadow.
Leave me alone.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim.
Remember, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
You are like a duck.
are you?
Good morning.
Anytime now.
Did you hear how upset Shrava is about all the dogs that Jabari has in his yard?
I've heard the dogs that Jabari keeps drive her crazy. I've also heard she knows a lot about acrobatics.
Goodbye.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. Then pay with...
Greetings, Khajiit.
Oh, have you seen Georgie trying to start trouble?
She's ridiculous. I don't know what her problem with Argonians is, but she's always trying to start something.
You think?
I
think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel.
Uh-huh.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Burville.
How about that?
Take care.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen? I'm Kalia Draconis, captain of the Leowin Guard. I hope we will not meet in my official capacity. Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering.
What is it, sir? The old man? Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day is the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Just
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right.
Goodbye.
Hail!
They say a whole...
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away?
Island with an inhuman statue appeared near Burville.
How about that?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Say it. Why do you bother me? Go away.
Well, well, look who we've got here. No need to get violent.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Then pay with...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Then pay with your... You violated the law. Pay. Then pay. Where are you?
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. The hunter can pay his fines to the guards, serve his time, or pay this one half, and they will all go away. It will be done. I will shred all of the hunter's criminal warrants. Shadow hide you.
What do you need? Go bother someone else.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.